Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Moose Miners, a game about moose that just want to make it as engineers. Look, they're wearing hard hats, there's bridges in the background, there's railways. This is going to be my kind of game. Right, so in this game we have a little moose down here. Can you see he's got like... Oh, first off, he's got a blue hard hat. Then he's got this big saw at the front. He's mining away at these gems. And oh boy, there's a lot of gems. And YouTube compression, you're not going to like this. But this is how many gems we have to go and mine. Oh boy, there's so many. And yeah, each gem color, they get worth more and more. And they're like hardest to destroy and stuff. But for now, we're just working on the little pink gems. Now, as our moose comes back, he shoves the gem on there, falls down, gets grinded up by the grinder, and then shoved into our train down here. We can then send that to storage, so that goes over there, and then look up the top. We get some cash, and now we have access to the stats and to upgrades. So we got like 24 quid to play with, and you can see down here what everything costs. So I think first things first, let's add another miner. So that goes down there. Oh, 10 quid for another one. Yeah, let's add 3. I've just tripled my production. So you can see the moose there starting to make a bit of a dent. I mean, not a massive dent. This thing is huge. Now, if I click on this, this has stats and upgrades as well. So let's add a grinder to the left. We'll add a grinder to the right as well. Right, and then each moose sort of has its own conveyor to use. So that is good. What isn't good, we're now completely out of money. So let's send our train for storage again. And then as it comes back, we've got loads of money. So I reckon let's upgrade. Maybe we can make our saw speed better on these, so they cut through them a bit quicker. And then add a couple of capacity. So now as this guy's cutting away, look, we can now fit 3 in the back. Oh boy, which means they are stacking up way faster. Okay, that's cool. Look, we got like 65 quid. Oh, now we've got 69 quid. Nice. Anyway, whilst they're doing that, I reckon let's add a couple more miners. Really, I need one like down the middle, because look, that middle one ain't going too great. And yeah, things are starting to stack up already. Maybe I went a little bit early. Let's send to storage, because then we get a load of cash, and then we can probably upgrade these miners. So if I do, let's add more speed. So the right one will increase that as well. Yeah, each of these, they get upgraded differently. So middle one, make that one faster as well, even though no one appears to be using the middle one. Maybe let's just do the speed of the left and right ones. All right, there we go. We'll then send that to storage, and then we should get quite a lot of cash this time. Oh yeah, look, straight up into the 70. Oh, it just keeps on going. Okay, this is good. This is good. And look, we're actually making a dent, sort of. Don't zoom out too much. By the way, up here, you can actually see like what each gem is worth. So basically, these pink gems are on $2 for every 10 that we mine. Once we get to the black ones at the end, 400,000. Right, I think I've got to a point where these grinders, they're working pretty efficiently. There's not too many gems being stacked up. So let's add a few more miners. We'll just shove down as many as we can afford, I think. And then, oh, look, my train, when it gets filled up, it does go on its own. So that's good. Straight up to like well over 100 quid. Look at all these moose. There's so many. Okay, this game's going to get pretty insane pretty quick, I think. Oh, by the way, look, there's like a yellow one. What's the yellow one do? 1,000? Oh, wow. Okay, so we really want to aim for those yellow ones. I'll tell you what then. Let's get a couple of miners like up this way. Hopefully they'll do a bit of grinding. My train just got sent away. This one is the one that just came back. Look how much money we have already. We are making some serious cash. I'll tell you what, I might actually... Because I think the ones I put over here, they didn't actually end up going back to where they were. I think the moose, they just go to like the nearest ones. Oh man, I'll tell you something else as well. Did anyone as a kid used to eat ice gems? Ice gems were like the OP like little snack for your lunchbox. Man, I wonder if they still make... They probably don't still make them. I imagine they're just like 100% sugar. But yeah, right. Grinder updates. Let's add a grinder to the right. Let's just add loads to the right. I sort of want to get over this way so that we start trying to get these 2 gems, because they're going to be absolute cash. So right. Oh man, because this is so spread out, my train's like stopping everywhere, picking them all up. And it's just driving all the way through because it's getting filled up. I can upgrade my mine carts and stuff. But look how much they cost. Like 10 million, 100,000. Although money has started to fly in. I'm not going to lie. I can upgrade my train and stuff. So I can make it move faster for 100 quid. I think that sounds like a decent investment. 200 quid, make it faster again. I think the faster this train is, the more money we'll make, basically. Right, and then perhaps we just start upgrading our moose. So I reckon a bit of saw speed, a bit of capacity So now they should be able to hold way more in their backpack, and they should cut through a lot quicker as well. So the dent is, yeah, the dent's definitely getting a lot bigger. Man, this right one is really filling up. I'll tell you what, let's keep the speed going. And then I need more train. Can I make my train have better storage? I need 1,000. I can add a cart for 500 quid. Okay, yeah, let's save up for 500 quid. That shouldn't actually take too long. We're making like between like 6 and 8 a second. Although, to be honest, is that worthwhile? Because although this is driving all the way through, it is completely clearing like all the gem dust out. Yeah, sod it. I mean, we're up to 500 quid now. So mining cart, let's add another cart. Oh, I added 2 more. But nice. Oh, look how close we are to the yellow one. I mean, is it yellow or is it gold? In gem values. Oh, it's way down the bottom. It's probably gold, isn't it? All right. Anyway, we'll add some more miners. Just added 4 more. We'll increase their capacity as well. So we're up to 21 miners. We're getting like, we haven't really, oh yeah, we have increased our income. I think we're between 5 and like 12 quid a second now. And oh boy, we are close to that gold node. All right. So we've cleared it out now. So hopefully this moose is going to come up. Are you going to, yes, we're taking on the gold. So we should see our income increase quite a lot when this guy gets back. Although, wow, you've been drilling there a long time. I guess that's because this resource is like so much harder than any other resource. Okay, we may need to try and save up and get our saw damage increased. 2,100 quid. That is a lot of money. I mean, perhaps it's worth increasing our saw speed a little bit. Because yeah, this moose... He's still there. He's not filled up his backpack in the slightest. Meanwhile, check out the dent we've made. We're almost halfway through this. And then we'll be up to the blues. Man, look how wide is this thing? Well, that's how wide it is in the demo. Presumably the main game, it'll be even wider. But look how much like golden nuggets there are dotted around. Definitely worth trying to go wide, I think. Oh, nice. And look, we've got to the other golden nugget. So that moose is on there. They're going to be there a long time. And we're not really anywhere close to being able to afford the saw damage. I might just increase like everything else. Or do I save up? Oh, I never know what to do in these games. Oh, look, we got our first golden nugget in the back. Nice job. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's spend a little money. Let's work on the speed because there's a lot of distance being traveled now. So we're currently on 3.3 meters a second. If I upgrade that for 147... Oh, it went up by 10%. That's not terrible, actually. So if I do it again, it goes up by another sort of 10%. Okay, probably better off increasing capacity. So carry capacity is now 5. I've just spent all my money. We've got it up to 9 now. Because basically less journeys being made means more time actually mining. So, oh boy, yeah, look at those stacking up. So I reckon down here, let's add a grinder to the left and another one to the left. And then we'll increase the speed of these ones. Because, oh boy, there are some gems down here. Get the speed up. There's so many gems. Right, okay, I've increased that. Check out the money per second. It's between like 10 and 20 now, which is almost double what we had before. We haven't mined out the golden nuggets yet. This one's, oh, I was going to say this one's close, but actually his capacity is really big, isn't it? So it's not just 3 anymore. Anyway, let's see what it costs to add a load more miners. So let's just add all of them down. I'm spending about 1,000 quid. I think those early ones, they're not leveled up. So you can see speed, capacity, saw speed. It doesn't cost very much to upgrade. Oh, interesting. I did not realize that. So yeah, there's an average and then there's a minimum and a maximum. Oh man, I feel like that's not ideal actually. I'm also thinking as well, do I want to like widen this so we got less distance to travel? Because yes, we are making a dent from the middle, but like the distances being traveled are pretty huge now. So what do they cost? 88 each. Oh, I've just realized how this works. I can click on individual like moose and just upgrade them. Oh, I can upgrade them manually. So these two that are like on the gold, I could literally do that and just give them increased saw damage. So yeah, extra saw damage, saw speed, and then they should mine through the gold way quicker. That's probably how I want to play this. As we unlock more of the gold nodes, we just upgrade those moose. Because I think if I don't do that, doing this just like averages it out. Yeah, it does. So that's why the saw damage was so much, because that would be applying it to every single one. Okay, I've got it. All right, anyway, oh look, this gold node, the gold node's gone. There he is. So hopefully we should see cash massively increase now. Look, there's all the gold being picked up. Oh yes. How's the money gonna jump? Oh boy. Oh my goodness, look at it go. Okay, so the gold is really important. So So where's the most gold? I mean, there's loads up that way. So we've now got 10,000. What does this upgrade do? Rails? I've just spent 5 grand on rails. Oh, it's given me this whole new upgrade. What is this? Rail length? What is that? Oh, look, we got little mine carts on the front. That's how you extend them forwards. So look, as we build, oh, nice. So they don't have as far to travel because they drop them off there. Oh, decent. So you're going to need increased saw speed. You could probably use increased saw damage as well. Let's do that. And then, yeah, you're getting all that gold in the back. And oh, look, we got some blueies as well. So what are the blueies worth? They're worth, 10 rather than 2. 5 times increase. So that means we're going to be mining 5 times faster. Well, actually, depends. I think that might be, is that like the like health of these? Like 5. So this one has 1 health. This one has 5 health. Do we think that's how it works? Oh, we're actually making some fat cash. I assume that's because the gold went in. Because we're up to like 12 grand now. So yeah, do I want to go forwards or do I want to go left or right? I sort of want to go left. So grinder left. Let's just add them as far as we can. All right, that's all my money gone. Oh man, I didn't realize increasing that like increases my rail length. So the train speed probably needs to be a little bit quicker. So 300 quid to upgrade that. Yeah, let's upgrade it a few times. All right, and then I want some miners up this way, I think. So miners, they're 500 quid each now. Quite pricey for a little moose. But then we can just upgrade these lower ones, give them speed, give them damage, etc. So I've got 2 grand. I can increase the cart count. Okay, now we've got 6 of them. So our storage amount is now 384. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. We're making a bit of a dent up here now. All right, nice. Anyway, let's zoom out. Oh my goodness. Editor, spin that upside down. We've got the strongest shape. Like it's even got the... it's even got the bell end line. Right, game of the year. It's been announced. But all I do know, with our blueies, that's getting us like way more money per second now. Which means it's not taking long till we got a few thousand. We can afford some sort of upgrades. So let's get our saw speed up. Yeah, there's a bit of gold here. There's a bit of gold. Who wants it? Is it you? I feel like it's you. You are the chosen one. Your name is Christopherson, and you will be upgraded. So saw damage, saw speed. You are going to be the golden moose. Oh, yes. Look at him chomping away through that gold nugget. All right, so now he's heading back. Let's see exactly what happens to that gold. I'm worried it won't fill up this cart, and then it won't move. No, we're good. We're good. The cart is moving. Gold falls down there, gets grinded up, and then... Oh, the gold always goes to an end, does it? Yeah, let's go into that end. So hopefully that'll get picked up by the train. Yes, thank you. And then train is on its way, and then cash up the top. Boosh, it's flying. Nice. Now we got 10 grand again. So it really, really is worth focusing on the gold. Maybe I should extend up this way. Like, look how much gold is in the pink here. What do grinders cost? 500 each. Sod it. So we got grinders up to there now. And we'll get some new miners up this way as well. Right, and I feel like because my train is like so upgraded, it's not actually going to be a bad thing if I like focus on extending. So I think all the money I earn, I'm going to keep doing grinder left. Try and get like over to these gold nuggets. I mean, these ones up there, they will get mined. They will get us some fat cash. But like, I also want to keep progressing forwards as well. Early on, it's probably worth going forward a bit. But then later on, you probably do just want to go sideways. I mean, there's loads of gold like straight ahead. Oh boy, what is that as well? What is that one? That is 20 grand. The gold's only 1,000. Oh man. Okay, there's that bluey. Turquoise color. I want it. Do we need more miners? I think we might do. We've got to increase capacity. We've got to increase their speed, their saw speed, everything. All from the beginning. Right, and then we are making some cash. Thank you, game. All right, I think what I might do now, I might do like a bit of a push forward. Try and get up into like the red area. So what I might do, let's grab some of these like middle ones. Can I select like all of those and then just say rail length, go. All right, so then I'm just adding like loads and loads of miners. I can then like select like just this area and I can say, right, all of you, more speed. But oh yes, look at all the red gems. We're getting some gold in here as well. Beautiful. This is truly efficient engineering. All right, meanwhile, down at the train, there do seem to be a lot of resources piling up down this end. 20 grand to increase load speed. I can increase storage amount as well. I can afford to do both of those. So what is load speed currently? It's 20 per second. So if I spend 20 grand on that, oh, it doubled to 40 a second. Okay, that's pretty good. And storage amount goes from 768 up to 1100. Okay, that should start clearing some resource, not gonna lie. So income per second, we're floating around like the sort of 500 mark mostly. And oh yes, we got some purples. We got some purples. Oh, the turquoise gem is just out of reach though. Let's increase the soar speed. So yeah, those circular saws are absolutely flying now. And we are so close to that. I think that's really going to give us a lot of cash. Yes, this guy's mining it. Okay, you, sir, are getting an upgrade. Saw damage, saw speed. Okay, I'm just maxing out this one boost. He's going to be like super hench. Okay, so there's the gems. This is the train we've been waiting for. So we'll follow it down to... Oh, man, it's a really long way now. We follow it down to here. Those turquoise ones fall down. And then, oh, they've gone straight through. They're straight on the train. They're on the front. So as this heads through, check out our dollars per second. We're floating about 500, as I said. It goes up 20,000. Oh, my goodness. The money. 100 and how much thousand? You got 200 grand. Okay, there's a couple of turquoises straight ahead. I think we're just going to push, like, in this little area, just straight up. So you guys, you're getting upgraded to hell. But yeah, look, we're already halfway through the purple layer. I should have done this from the start. Just head straight forward. All right, anyway, keep pushing the rail length. It's getting quite pricey now. 3 grand just for one little bit of track. All right, oh boy, we've broken through to the greens now. These are worth 40, remember? The very first ones, the pinks, all the way down here, which everyone seems to be focusing on annoyingly, only worth $2. So it could really do with everyone focusing on up here, if you don't mind. So more rail length. Oh, it's so expensive now. Okay, that's good. We're up here. There's another turquoise there, just waiting to be ambushed. I'm going to add more miners and then level them up. But nice. Oh, we're working on the turquoise as well. That's going to be some cash. I think we've got some turquoise. Look at the cash flying up. Anyway, I guess I'll just focus on making these strong then. 36 grand. Saw damage, saw speed. We're into the blues. Are they worth 50? Yeah, they're worth 50. Nice. But yeah, check out like how this works. Like, it's so cool. Like, there's just like mine trains for days. Like down here, there's just like no rails, just the odd train coming. Yeah, I really like how they stack off. So they all fall down this one. This grinder doesn't have enough speed, so they like then fall out in the most efficient way ever. This game is actually awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. Anyway, more rail length. Look how much cash I have, by the way. Let's make these guys really strong. And that's like 200 grand gone. We're getting close to the white crystals, though. They're worth 60. And then what's after that? Brown ones, green one. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much to this game. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and the opposite amount as YouTube compression has enjoyed this, then boost that like button. Let me know in the comments. But for now, I'll say peace, love, and moosei. Moosies. Mooses. Moose. Bye.